Picture this, you're in 2007. No smartphones in your pocket, no fancy apps and the hottest tech. Still, an iPod. But in Kenya, a phone isn't just a phone. It's your wallet, your bank, your lifeline. This service, it doesn't come from Silicon Valley. Nope. It comes from a Kenyan telecom company. And here's the kicker. It beats Apple's mobile payments by a whole decade. This is the wild, untold story of M-Pesa, the underdog that transformed an entire country before Apple even joined the race. And trust me, this isn't just a story about money, it's about revolution. But to understand how it won, we have to start where it all began. It's March 2007. Safaricom and Vodafone dropped something revolutionary, M-Pesa, a mobile money service that works on any phone. And when I say any phone, I mean your grandma's old Nokia brick. No internet, no app store. Just USSD codes like you're sending a text. You could deposit cash with an agent in your neighborhood, then send it instantly to your cousin across the country. The West? Still swiping plastic cards and writing checks. In Kenya, people were paying for groceries, bus rides, even goats with their phones. By 2011, just 4 years later, M-Pesa had 17 million users. That's 83% of Kenyan adults. Meanwhile, Apple was still selling iPods, but Kenya wasn't the only one watching. Across the globe, a new wave of mobile money wannabes was about to rise, and they all wanted to be the next M-Pesa. M-Pesa's success sent shockwaves worldwide. Governments, banks, telecom companies, they all said, "We can do that." Easy, right? Well, not quite. Bkash, Bangladesh. The M-Pesa in pink. Over 70 million users, but still nowhere near Kenya's per-person dominance. Gcash, Philippines. You could pay bills, buy fried chicken, and send money before lunch. Orange Money, West Africa. Telecom giants spreading across 18 countries. Mountain Momo, Africa-wide. They went for the most literal name possible. Mobile Money. Romania's M-Pesa. Tried to copy the Kenyan magic, but it just didn't click. They could copy the tech, but not the perfect Kenyan cocktail. Cheap, durable phones, minimal banking infrastructure, and unshakable trust in Safaricom. In the mobile money jungle, M-Pesa stayed the lion, but while these copycats fought each other, a much bigger predator was about to enter the arena. And it had a shiny fruit logo. It's 2014. Tim Cook walks on stage and introduces Apple Pay. NFC tech, slick animations. That Apple magic. But here's the catch. To use it, you needed an iPhone 6, a bank account, and a store with NFC-ready payment machines. In Kenya, M-Pesa was already part of everyday life. Pay your taxi driver, your school fees, your wedding caterer, without a bank card, without the internet, without a smartphone. By 2018, M-Pesa was handling 24% of Kenya's GDP. Yes, a text-based system moving a country's economy. Meanwhile, Apple Pay was still trying to convince shop owners to upgrade their machines. But how did a service built for survival outmaneuver a trillion-dollar company with all the tech in the world? The answer lies in its secret sauce. 3 words. Trust. Access. Hustle. Trust. Safaricom didn't just launch a service, they built an army of human ATMs called agents. Your corner shop became your bank branch. Access. You didn't need a $600 iPhone. A $10 Nokia was enough. Hustle. M-Pesa kept evolving. Loans, savings, insurance, even COVID relief payments. Apple Pay? Still mostly about tapping your card through your phone. It wasn't fancy. It was necessary. And that's why it worked. But in the end, who really won? David or Goliath? Apple Pay today? Over 740 million users, moving $10 trillion a year. M-Pesa dominates East Africa, gave millions their first bank account, transformed economies. Apple Pay won the global scale game. M-Pesa won the life-changing impact game. The real lesson? Innovation isn't about shiny tech. It's about solving real problems for real people. Today, M-Pesa is expanding across Africa. Apple Pay is fighting for dominance in Asia. And the next frontier is already here. Crypto, central bank digital currencies, super apps. Who's going to win that race? And if you just learned how a Kenyan text message system beat Apple by 10 years, hit that like button.